This is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. It could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special. And that is not a fairway hit. It's definitely gone into the rough. Certainly not the start everybody was expecting.
Yeah, bunkers all around this first hole, and that will lead to an early test. Now, gonna have to try and get this out and let it run. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand, and a good chance to save par. Okay, so a missed fairway off the first tee, but no issues from there as he finishes out for par. Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one dog legs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
No damage done after missing the first fairway, but he should like this one a little bit better here at number 2.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Now, that one's going to go begging. He misses right. Frustration there. So he'll finish that off for his par. Couple of fours to get his round underway. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third, avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. This will be a 14-foot putt here. All right, there you go. That is an excellent read right there. Birdie at the third, and it gets him to 1 under. First par 3 of the day here at Quail Hollow is not a long one. It's just 167 yards, the fourth. But if you get too aggressive, and that's understandable given you have a short iron in your hands, you could end up in one of those 3 bunkers guarding the front of the green. So be careful, and club selection is important here. I like the looks of this one. Okay, a good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Back to another par 4, the 5th. Frank, what's the challenge here?
It's a dogleg right that goes back up the hill, Rich. It should have been a wide fairway, but what Fazio did that was, I think, very, very clever. He put one bunker on the left side, as you can see, that is about 330 yards to get past it, and those two bunkers on the right. So what was a wide fairway has all of a sudden shrunk down to the position exactly where you want to hit it.
All right, in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Strap in, folks, because we have arrived at a par 3 that is all you can handle. 249 yards, sixth, better than 230 yards to the front of the green with bunkers front and back. Good luck. Okay, that one's dancing. A lot of big greens here at Quail Hollow. This a long one for birdie. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? That amazing. Had to ease it down that hill, but somehow found the perfect pace, and that ball drops for a beautiful birdie. Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7th. Two fairway bunkers on the left side, presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those, and you have a good chance to get home in 2. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
"12 feet still to go." Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help, but even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The two bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker in the front right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That is absolutely fine. 4 feet, all that's left for birdie. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. From a drivable par 4 to a long par 4, we finished the outward 9 with a 505-yard ninth. Avoid the fairway bunker on the right, and you'll have a good look at a green flanked by 2 bunkers. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. The 11th hole is 592 yards. It's obviously a par 5, and it is the longest hole here at Quail Hollow.
Another great tee shot. By my count, only missed 1 fairway today, so that's 7 of 8. Easy to see that's the best way to play this golf course. Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This from about 10 feet. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Next up, the 462-yard par 4 11th, slight dog leg to the left. Carry the corner to avoid the bunker at the elbow. He'll have a great look at the green. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
As soon as the ball went in the bunker, that's where the problems start. Nothing more you can do, just advance it out and hope the next one gets in close. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find. Oh, that's a great tee shot. I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far down there, the first cut is absolutely fine.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Hideki the third.
He's got 116 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the green.
It's hard to get a putt this long on this green. That is a long way away, but now you really have to concentrate and try and 2-putt from here because this is very much in the 3-putt zone.
Oh, and he didn't hit that squarely at all. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Under par, running well. All right, here's the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. It is the 208-yard 13th hole. That is going to miss off to the left, so now par going to be very difficult from there. Now a second to this par 3. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Right there. That was a touchy one, but it's in for a par. Now to the par 4 14th. It's only 344 yards, not long by today's standards, but Frank, everywhere you look, there's trouble.
Exactly. And a lot of people just sort of pull the head cover off the driver and they try and fly it on the front edge of the screen. You actually don't have to do that. You can take a 3-wood, land the ball about 30 or 40 yards short, and just let the ball run just short of the green. And it's a fairly straightforward up and down to just about anywhere on the screen. If you hit driver, you've only got one chance, and that has to be perfect. Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart. This one turning left a bit off the tee. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yes, that is how you pay off a great bunker shot. That's in for a birdie. Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the green mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320. Take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to start the green mate.
This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th. It's an excellent iron play there. Takes advantage of the good lie and just knocks it stiff. Ah, yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Next up is Quail Hollow's signature hole, the 190-yard par 3 17. Tee shot playing almost entirely over water to a peninsula green. The bunker on the right collects many bailout tee shots, inviting disaster with a poorly executed explosion shot. A tester, to say the least. You know, in this game, you don't just hit the shot. You have to see the shot, and that's a really good example right there. Excellent. No, that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. There aren't many golf courses that are both menacing and beautiful. Quail Hollow certainly is in that category, and this is a great example. The finishing hole, 494 yards, the 18th. It's a downhill tee shot. It is framed by that nasty bunker on the right. The real trouble, though, and we've seen this with tournaments through the years that have come down to the wire, is that stream on the left. If you hook it a little bit too far, you're wet. Then there's that uphill second shot. The stream is still in play. There's a lot going on here on this finishing hole. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here, perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Oh, that's good touch right there. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And this is a good score to post. It is 4 under 67. Frank, you know what? I think about it. What is it we actually do? And it occurred to me at one point. I sit around most of the afternoon and say things like, let's go to 4, not a 9. Over to 17. I am really a glorified bingo announcer, and I'm wondering if you'll come visit me at the Sunrise Senior Center down in South Florida in about 4 years when I'm calling games down there.
Yeah, and I was going to be a neuroscientist as well. I mean, it all changed.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.